Hey, hi Cindy. Hey, do you know where Mary and Joseph are? I used them last night for my candlelight thing for the Advent devotion, but I can't find them. And I looked over here and we've got the wise men, the three wise men, and there's an angel here, but I don't see Mary and Joseph. You don't think they might be back in the storage barn or something? Let's go check, okay? Hey everybody, come with me. It's good to have you here. We're talking about Mary and Joseph today and Jesus being born. Come with me and we'll see if we can find Mary and Joseph in the storage barn. That's the only place I could think of them being. Maybe Emerson took them, but we'll have to see. Come on everybody. You remember Mary and Joseph, right? Well, they lived in Nazareth, and they had to go to Bethlehem to pay their taxes, and it was a long trip. They took a donkey. It took them probably about 8 days. Can you imagine Mary being pregnant, about ready to have a baby? And she had to travel a long ways. And then, when they got to Bethlehem, more stuff happened. Come on down, everybody. They had all sorts of obstacles to go through. Let's see, a storage shed here. This is our storage barn. Welcome. And I thought maybe we could find it here on the shelf somewhere, Mary and Joseph. But man, there's a lot of stuff on those shelves. And we don't have enough room here. Usually I have to go up here to check. You see everybody up here? This is where all the good stuff is. So I'm gonna take that, if you don't mind, Sid, I'll take that with me and we'll see if we can find Mary and Joseph up here. I don't know if we can or not. Oops, oh, fell off. All right, we'll see what we've got. Well, it's pretty clear. There's quite a bit of stuff out here. You can see why they call it a barn though, don't you? Let's see if we can see up here, looking for Mary and Joseph. Anybody see them? Yell when you see them, because I sometimes can't see. Where would they be? Wait a minute. Did I see something? Well, there they are. They're right here in the storage barn. What is Mary and Joseph doing up here in our storage barn? Crazy. Well, to be honest with you, everybody, that's where the baby Jesus was born. They went to Bethlehem, and they went to an inn where they thought they could have the baby there at a hotel. They didn't have hospitals back then. But the innkeeper said there wasn't enough room. So he made room in an old storage shed in a barn. And that's where the baby Jesus was born. I'm going to pass this back down to Cindy, and we'll just let them be there. And I'm going to come down. So, as you think about Christmas, everybody, I want you to think about maybe something you have too much of. When I was a little guy, our family had a lot of games and toys. And one Christmas, right before Christmas, my mom said, I don't know if Santa's going to bring us any more toys unless maybe we could fix some of these up and give them away. And so we spent a day, 2 days. We got the Monopoly set and we fixed it all up. We were missing a couple pieces and we made pieces for it, and we made cards that we were missing. And we put together about 8 to 10 games that we had fixed up. And we took them over to one of my friends who didn't have hardly anything for Christmas, or didn't hardly have anything to eat. And we brought some food and we brought those games and we just left them on the step. We rang the doorbell and we ran. And then I remember after Christmas, when I went to school and everybody was talking about what they got for Christmas, my friend Richard Leisure, who we had dropped all those gifts off, he couldn't stop talking about all the games they had and how much fun it was. And it made my heart just warm knowing we had done something. So maybe you can clean out your toys, and you could give them away. You can bring them to the church, because our Afghanistan families, they need toys. They don't have enough toys to play with at Christmas time. So make some room, because we need to make room for the Christ child and for Jesus. All right, have a good day.